Again, I believe that by working together as a community and addressing these issues collaboratively, that we can really talk about what the key. Let me back up. When we did the Community Safety Act, there was a lot of input from the community. It went through the process of the council, through the ordinance committees, back and forth through committees, and what finally came through was a piece of legislation that we had to sit down and go through line by line to try to understand how to put it into law. I believe that the best ordinances that we have come from the ground up, so I would want to engage the community and see what the issues are and then start drafting it from there. I personally cannot speak to every experience in the city, and as a city council member, your role is to be a leader, to be able to solicit the information from other people, and then to be able to figure out how you can, with laser focus, put into ordinance form, powerful and impactful and enforceable things that we can do to be able to make the situations or whatever we're talking about better. That's part of leadership, that's part of good management, and that's part of what my role would be. Thank you.
Yes, as you know, I would agree. As a community organizer, as someone who spent my life working in the community, and also as someone who identifies as a member of the LGBT community, I would be so excited to bring people together to understand what city level policies we can enforce. I would also say, you know, we need strong advocates, locally elected officials who are up at the State House, who are promoting issues of broader social justice, and that is something I bring to my experience and I will bring to council.
Thanks, Pat. You know, one of the things that I've done over the years is fighting for the rights of all people, and I think that's one of the things that we need to look at, is that no one should be denied their rights. And so as a city council person, I will continue to champion the rights of all people. And I think that's a good question, because we do have to look at people of all different ethnicities, orientations, religion, and we need to protect all of those rights. And I think that's one of the things as a city council person that I have been doing, not as a city council person, but as your hopefully next city council person. But as my time as a community leader, a community activist of working to protect people's rights. And so I will be someone that will listen to the people and be able to say, hey, how can we do this that everyone's rights are listened to and protected? And I've had to do that at different times when we've had issues that have come up into the city, and we've had to fight the good fight, and I will continue to do that. Thank you.
Well, I would, for one, work with the leaders of the community. I believe Anthony DeRose, the chairman of the LGBTQ community, is here, right? The caucus? So Anthony would be one of my very first steps. If Nick Audiello is successful in his bid for state senate, he would be another voice I would look to and to guide me in that. But I do believe that's a state legislation issue when you're speaking about the rights of the LGBTQ community. So I would leave that up to my state legislators. Thank you.